Hi guys, today we will have a look at this thing. It is a MiG aircraft radar display. Yes, the regular kind of radar display in the cockpit. So as you can see, it is a compact metal case. There is the screen here, of course, at the middle with a backlight reticle for indexes here. Some status lights all around. Some potentiometers for adjustment with lock nuts on them. Then here are the attachment devices. On the side, so a vented steel cover with two plugs here. Backside, nothing special except the fuse. So first I will remove for you this front reticle part, and we will have a detailed look at the whole thing. So it is designed to be field repaired, this part, it seems, because you can just unscrew it and put another one, or access to the bulbs and replace the bulbs, because of course no lead bullshit in these things. So as you can see, it pops right out. Here you have a rubber shock absorbing thing around the CRT. Some DB kind of connector here. And you can see here a reticle with small bulbs for the backlight, and there are other bulbs for this status indicator things. There are two arrows here and some written stuff here. Okay, so I will show you the inside of the radar display now. So it is quite big, not really easy. I will remove the cover, that is just one fastener here, and it should slide, I believe. It should slide, not sure. Ah no, there is more screws on the side, excuse me. And here, and yes, here we are. So I have to move completely the cover out of the way, because, excuse me, it is quite a pain to do. Okay, so here is the first sight inside the thing. So here we have a small module with two vacuum tubes inside. So as you can see, some Teflon parts here, relays. The CRT is all of this big thing here with a thick metal shielding. This is the high voltage lead with the high voltage transformer in here. Here we have some pretty serious parts, big capacitors, precision resistors. On the side you can see how the thing is made. It is quite interesting. Access holes for the important parts. Lots of potentiometers, more relays. Well, the wiring is pretty neat in this thing. And you can see the screws has been painted. The screw heads have been painted all the way around. And it should make some nice photos, in fact. Here we have the other side of the high voltage module. In fact, it is taking all this space. It is a big thing and completely potted and sealed by the looks of it. Two small transformers here. You can see the wiring here, very nice. More relays here. The regular Russian kind of round metal relays. Here the whole set of screws for this side, and you can see the black box potentiometers for the front panel here. You can see this one is a double potentiometer with this nice amber tone box. So the only extra thing I can do is to remove this module, try to, and show you what there is inside. I need a smaller screwdriver, by the way. So it is also a field repair module, it seems. It should come. There it is, special connector at the bottom. And this one is sealed. So inside we have two small vacuum tubes and some little PCB with a few parts, but as it is still factory sealed, I will not open this one. So you can see it is weird because we have lots of wires going to the CRT. We have a back end connector here at the back, of course. We have a bunch of wires here going to the CRT. Maybe they are deflection coils, not sure. We have more there. And we have, of course, the high voltage one here. So it looks like I can remove this here. There is a small thing you can pop out. And yes, a small connector with 4 pins, and we have it seems it is an auxiliary input on the tube, the display tube. So by the looks of it, we have the shape of the tube is a big cylinder here with a small cylinder here for these 4 contacts, and one thinner cylinder all the way back here. So it is really a weird shape, not something usual, but I'm not sure how to remove it safely without breaking anything, so I will not attempt it. At the front here we can, this part pulls right off, and you can see the shape of it is a round one for sure. Quite interesting. So I believe we have set screws, maybe this one here, which is keeping the thing in place. So about the manufacturing date of this thing, I have a 1980 date code here. The other ones are 1978, 79. So it is early 80s design. But they made lots of them, I believe. It is a pretty regular part. Most MiG-21 fighters had this radar display. So it is not something very rare, but it is becoming quite hard to find by now. Okay, so I will put it back together. Thanks for watching, bye bye.